Yesterday, I asked you, fill in the blank. You're not the real alpha male until you blank. Here are some of your manliest answers. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Is Reagbot? Reagbot, what do you have to say?
Not my president.
You're not the real alpha male until until you go ay ay ay. Forehead, you have to tilt your head, close your eyes, and be like ay ay ay. Oh, Reagbot, have you ever encountered a problem that makes you go ay ay ay?
Man, it always be like that.
Reagbot, you're keeping it real. You're not the real alpha male until you eat a big bowl of deals. Alphabets. Great taste. React, but have you ever had these alphabets?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
That applies. That applies. React, but clears. That applies. But this is actually what makes you a real alpha male. You're not the real alpha male until you learn to love like Peter, laugh like Cleveland, and be wise like Quagmire, and dance like Joke. Heart emoji, heart emoji. Fuck. Can this be the new live level like sign?
Doxing is a misdemeanor in the state of California.
You're not the real alpha male until you watch the big bong scene without crying. Hmm. 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 Okay. You know what I bet? I bet Jack. He must have seen this answer. If he's seen this answer, he had no idea what this was talking about. He was like, what? Bim bong? Then he like scratches his head and goes, ay, ay, ay. And then he looks to Chad and you can see him turn because he's looking to the other screen. And then goes like Chad and they're saying like, pig, pig, pig. Because that's what I assume this is referring to, the Big Bong character from Pig. And he's like, pig? Is that the games you guys play? And he was like, all right, and then I bet that I haven't watched the video. Why would I watch the eye when I'm gonna make the eye? You know what I'm saying, fellas?
I don't have an opinion on this.
That's okay. All right, next up, you're not the real alpha male until you get kicked out of the Applebee's for causing a scene. Mm, this is like on a funny meter, like oh, but like I'm a European. We don't have those. We get our Tesco's and Lidl's and Kauflands. Those are German because Kaufland, the land of shopping, Kauf, to buy. We don't get an Applebee's. I do know of the Applebee's and of the open carrying meme of the Applebee's. This one is okay. This one is good. React, what do you think about the Applebee's?
My flabbers gasted.
Excuse me. You're not a real alpha male until you loudly explain a joke. You see, what's funny about this that the joke that they've made is a joke on itself, and I'm currently building upon it on a metatextual level because I'm explaining the joke about explaining the joke, which means explaining the
Old.
jokes. Uh, Shut the fuck! You you 8 ball. You're an 8 ball with a new coat of paint. I opened your files and I looked in and I know how to replace them and I could put my own files. It's quite simple actually. You're not an alpha male until you remove your bottom two ribs. I'm like turning my head like 45 degrees like I'm a dog, like I'm trying to figure this out. Is this next up? You're not the real alpha male until you bully children on Roblox. Real alpha male teach them about the harsh reality of the world. And I was going to say I can tell this is blue sky, but you can literally see the blue sky handle. But I could tell by the layout. I use blue sky. Sometimes I just show my art, shout out my art.
True.
Very true. Credit the creators. Shout them out. React bot made by Camtunis, voiced by Jake Film. Me, I'm voiced by myself. Credits me. I made it. I'm great. But you're not a real alpha male until you find my 7 evil exes. Scott Pilgrim joke. I get it. It's good. I think Jack loves Scott Pilgrim, if I'm being correct. Now play the ding 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 sound in the edit or X. I don't have those setups set up, but this is cute. That's the worst thing you can say, but for me this is cute. Because I have not watched Scott Pilgrim. Shush. I know. This is what the boo sound effect would be playing. Thank you, editor, which is me. But I know I haven't watched it. I haven't played. I think it was a comic book webcomic at the first, which is my jam. But like, and my friends told me about it. Like it's a sin that I haven't seen it. I just haven't, and that's that. Maybe I should. But I understand the joke. It's a funny joke. Jake might have enjoyed it. For me, it's cute. It's cute. No notes.
Actions meet consequences.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some consequences for saying that on the interwebs. Next up, you're not the real alpha male until you fold a fitted sheet. Um, what is a fitted sheet? I'm actually googling it on my phone. It's a special designed bed sheet with elasticized corners or edges. Search title over image. Okay, until you fall. Okay, it's an adulting joke. React, but do you like adulting?
Language.
Uh, you're not the real alpha male until you pass kidney stones in one sitting. It's an adulting joke. I have not ever passed a kidney stone or two. Yeah, but have you ever passed a kidney stone?
This is my 13th reason.
Yeah, I heard. I really heard. Yeah, yeah. Next up, you're not the real alpha male until you pee sitting down and somehow miss.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, jeez. Alright. You're not the real alpha male until you learn Edutate's tucking technique. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Uh, Gulp. I'm tucking on my shirt like you can see it. I'm like, gulp?
I felt that.
You felt that. Yeah, thank you. I poured my Hallertand so into that performance. Let's go to the main stage. Because this is relevant to the topic on hand. Okay, you can see the assets. Check film. If you're hearing this, yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall. If you're if you're watching this, Jack's films. If you're watching this, please release the sound effect library that you use. The boom, the ding ding ding, because ain't nobody that MP3 that free downloads your videos and then extracts them. I know I'm not doing all that to get the sound effect. So please, if you would be so kind, because that would be epic sauce.
Yo, bro, I'm so confused.
Me too, React, but and I'm about to explain exactly what I mean. Because Jack's films and his team shared some assets. We have this background, as you can see, the Family Guy as background, although I don't know who the artist is, and I apologize. And let's hide me. I do not see an artist's tag, but I think it might have been like a commission or maybe Jack Dorated himself. That would be cool. I went yesterday. I asked you, and you could see the actual effect because Jack shared transparent PNGs, and what I think he does, he cycles through them. So you will see yesterday. I asked you, but as you saw, mine kinda have higher and higher opacity because what I did, I put each image on top of each other and then I hide them and then I hide the group. So I go from the start. I go like yesterday I asked you. So on yesterday I unhide this. On I hide this. But then since there is already a yesterday, it overlays the opacity. Like if you were in a drawing program, you have two layers. One of them has 20% opacity, another has 20%. You overlay them, you're gonna get a higher opacity is gonna be darker, less transparent. And so what happens is it goes like this because I don't know how to like switch it or like be like and like switches the picture or like it cycles through them. So what I scrap together, there's a little behind the scenes.
My dogs are barking.
Exactly. There's a little behind the scenes for all those dogs out there. It goes yesterday. I asked you, and then we get into it, you know. But there is also this one, yeah, the second one, which is his original like background from his house. You can also see the nail sticking out, which is funny. I also the pointer. I don't have the jack pointer, but I can make my own. Yeah. Yeah, at the tip of my hand, now you can see that's where the nail is, where he hit himself right now.